Alrighty. Cool. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another playthrough of what is it called? Gotham Knights. There it is. Last thing we did is I don't really remember now. Think about it. Let me see. It was part 15. So I think I did a lot of wandering, and then there was some main story stuff. Why can't I remember what I did last time? Like, at all. Probably because it was just a bunch of random stuff. Well, we're basically at a point in the story where we have talked to the corrupt, or we have dealt with some corrupt detectives. We dealt with that whole hallucinogenic Court of Owls nonsense. We went back to the Belfry. And yeah, no, I cannot remember what happened once we got to the Belfry. Actually, I feel like I may have avoided the Belfry for a while. And again, I think that's why I don't remember much about the last playthrough, because we just did a bunch of random stuff. I think I dealt with some regulator stuff, increased my level a decent amount. Yeah. So, quick rundown what we're going to do today. I think I'm going to do some more random stuff. And then we're going to do some of the main story. My hope is when I get into doing the main story, that will also help me increase my level quickly, so that I can get to a point where I could do with this Clayface stuff. We're at a point where we could technically continue with Harley stuff, but I want to be on the higher end of the necessary level. So like a level 21 or even a 22 would be nice. If I were to do that, then I'd be close to being able to deal with Clayface. So yeah, random stuff and then main story. Before we do that, let's look at the evidence board.
I just can't wrap my head around it. Being brought back as a talon.
A large number of them were probably dead long before the court even found Dionysus.
Priority intel. This article is blaming the explosion at the court facility on a gas leak, saying buildings shook and car alarms rang out across Gotham overnight after 3.4 degrees seismic shake that authorities blamed on a gas leak ignited under the city. There were no reported injuries and the leak was promptly repaired. Authorities say the leak occurred in an area accessible only to private utilities, contractors, and there was no danger in the public or to the public. There's no mention of the underground facilities anywhere, not even in the tabloids. The court had the truth covered up completely. They have a hand in everything. Makes sense. The court discovered they can make bigger, stronger talons by using living subjects. They are created by infusing Dionysium into the bloodstream of volunteers who are euthanized right here and then processed. Probably mere moments before brain activity dies away. Then once the Dionysium has done its work, the victim comes back as something a degree more sentient than a wolf. These talons are even tougher than the ones we faced before. Confront with extreme caution. Yeah, they're the worst. And it says the talons have escaped. The court labs are on the loose. Mademoiselle Palomares, I think what it was, has a contact. Not Mademoiselle. That's French. Madame Palomares, there it is, has a contact at Gotham City General Hospital. The AER fill up overnight. People from all over the city are being attacked by talons. We need to keep an eye out for them during patrols. And then I don't think we have any new information on Clayface Freeze or Quinn. So, all right, I think we're good to get out. So let's go. I really need to get a new controller. My A sticking so bad. I think I've had this one going on probably a solid year or so. So I need to be more careful with these things. I should be able to make them last more than a year. Alright.
You've received a call from Detective Montoya. She says she needs to speak with you about an arrest warrant.
Alright.
Hopefully this is good news.
Or it's not like... We're gonna deal with some minor crimes in the city. It's over there. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna get shot. I'm so sick of these things. Ah, those guys are very annoying. Very annoying. Okay. So while I do this, like I usually do, I could talk about an anime I watched. So what animes did I watch this weekend? I watched Fire Force. That was pretty good. Watch Fire Force. I did not watch this week's JJK because, quite frankly, I did not care. I was not curious about this week's episode. I might watch it maybe tonight when I come home from work or something, but like right now, I was more interested in watching some other shows. So I watched my Fire Force. I watched my Hell's Paradise. That was great. And then I started another show that came out in like 2006, something like that. So it was like one of the older shows. I've been watching a lot of the older ones recently. I'm actually watching another one that's pretty old called Red Garden. Came out also, I think, in 2006. Haven't finished it yet. But the one I started, I think it was Sunday night. It is called Basilisk. I think what it was. Are they not close enough for me to get them? I guess they're not close enough for me to get them. That sucks. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna get this one now. So this one is set during the time when Tokugawa Ieyasu, who was the shogun for Japan during some time period, he was retired, and it's about to be, oh, we need to pick the next shogun. And it was a toss-up between two princes. One prince had one shinobi clan called the Iga. It was like the Tsubakagare Iga clan, something like that. And then another prince had another shinobi clan called the Kogamanzidani, I think it was, clan. They just called them like Iga and the Koga, so that's why I don't remember the complete title of the clan.
Try this.
And so, in order to figure out who the next shogun was going to be, basically, it was concocted this idea of nullifying this anti-war treaty that the two different shinobi clans had with each other that was established years ago, like 4 centuries ago. The idea was to nullify that and basically have the shinobi who were on the side or represented whichever shogun, whichever prince was going to be the next shogun, and just have a fight to the death. And whoever was left, whichever clan managed to win the fight, the prince that clan was the clan that was supported by that particular prince, their prince would become the next shogun. Even though the clan didn't know this, that was one thing that I didn't completely catch now that I think about it. It was like you had these oh jeez. Sorry, I'm trying to focus on not dying.
Come on, let's go.
Where's the last one? Come on. Hey. Okay. So it was like, I think what it was, the different clans did not know they were represented or they were representing a particular prince, and that them fighting will result in the next shogun being picked. I think what happened was the different representatives, like the statesmen or the caretakers of the princes, of the different princes, decided, hey, I want the Iga to represent my prince. And the other one just like, okay, I want the Koga to represent my prince. And I say And together, these two groups decided to have it so that the clans, unbeknownst to the clans, have a war with each other so that the shogun will be determined. I didn't catch that till like the absolute end of the show. It's like 24 episodes, but I think that's what it was, because it was kind of a surprise for the different clans to finally discover why it was they were fighting each other. They've been wanting to fight each other for, again, the last multiple years, because there was a time during, I think they said it was the Tenjo period, where we're gonna come over here and deal with this. At first, it was going to be someone in the Iga clan and someone in the Koga clan. These two, it was a man for the Koga and a woman for the Iga. They were going to get married, because I guess there was some strain between the clans already at this time. But in the Iga clan, on an Iga village, that car is flying. Okay. A group called the Oda, who seem to have nothing to do with either side, they attacked an Iga village. And while that was happening, suddenly some Koga attacked. I don't care, Lucius, it's fine. The Koga attacked this Iga woman the Koga man was going to marry. And so it was thought from the Koga side that Iga had actually tricked the Koga, made it look like they were trying to actually go for peace by having this marriage go through, and was actually just manipulating this Koga man so as to attack the Koga. So because of that, there has been a lot of animosity between the two clans, and they're both shinobi clans.
Officers requested on St. Adrian near the warehouse.
Oh gosh.
Robbery in progress.
Okay.
Even without their iced chief, the regulators are busy. Gotham weathered one storm, but I hate to think what they're planning when the boss is away.
Perhaps Mr. Freeze might know what his old associates are up to.
Guess I'll give him a cold call.
Oh my gosh, that's
Sorry. Can't help myself sometimes.
we know. Ugh. Jeez. So yeah. So because of that, years have passed, and the Koga and the Iga. Oh, this looks bad. Like, just absolutely hate each other. So now that this pact that was place is nullified, well, they're taking any chance possible to try and kill each other. So the entire story is just watching. Oh, there's nothing over here, just dead people. Okay. It's just the restarting of this war between the Koga and Iga.
Surveillance drones. You scan them. I'll make this place safe to fly.
Well, I'm a little busy right now. Whee! Oh,
Got something for you.
Yeah, and you're following mostly, well, I wouldn't say mostly. You're supposed to be following this character named Genosuke. He is the clan leader for the Koga, and he was supposed to marry the granddaughter of the clan leader for the Iga. Her name is Oboro. I literally hear it. Where is it? There it is. The signal's too weak. What do you want me to do? There to go. Where's the other one? Bro, if this takes too long, I will leave. Okay.
Nice scan. I've got the data.
That's one. And we get up to that church. Just a little.
You've almost got it. Try again, but this time hold the scan for longer.
Alright, should be good.
I've reprogrammed the drone so you can fly back here
Oh, that
anytime.
gives me XP too. That's good to know. Cool. Alright, I think we do one more Raymond thing and then we get to the main story. So yeah, these two, Genosuke and Oboro, like I said, they're supposed to get married to see if they can bring peace and join together the two clans. But because the shogunate had dismantled or like nullified, that's the appropriate term, the peace treaty between the two clans, and there's still a lot of animosity and hatred between the two, because that was gone.
Court of Owls written
They
all
were there were people on both sides, on both the Iga and the Koga side, who were completely ready to be like, oh yeah, it's game on, and just start murking each other, even though again they did not truly understand why they were even fighting, other than their just generic hatred from years ago.
Do be careful in there, sir.
He's one of us! What was that?
Oh, didn't see that. Let me get the perfect evades. Nice. Perfect. All right, let's go. Done. All right.
Damn it.
Huh? Ambushers. Goodness. Who is? Ah, gotta get a gladiator. Got it. That is so rude, sir. Ah, crap. Again. Okay, now I can focus on you. Really? Can you die, man?
Brace yourself.
He's almost on fire.
Oh, you're in for it now.
Right, he's on fire now. Keep burning. No. Ugh. These things take forever. No, turn around, dick, please. Oh shoot. Hey, jeez.
Belfry, this nest is now out free.
Okay.
I understand.
So anyway, the story is basically just watching the unfolding of these two shinobi clans try to annihilate each other, and discovering slowly but surely why it is they're even fighting each other right now. Is that? Never mind. things I liked about it, the voice acting was good. The story overall, like that's why I started it in the first place. It did interest me. I really like some of the character designs. Like the character design for Ganoska was really good. Oboro was good. And there are a couple of other ones. Mule's pretty nice too, actually. Had some pretty cool fight scenes. We're gonna move towards the main story now. And again, overall, the story was interesting, but it's kind of like what happened with this show is kind of like what happened with X, which is another older anime I watched and talked about. It's like, I'll talk about it once I talk to Montoya.
Okay, shit. Where'd you come from?
Hi.
Hey, Montoya. How's the file and Colonel Voice going?
I've got enough evidence to lock Kane up for years. It's the warrant that's the problem.
Isn't it always?
I've been to see every judge I know, and no one will sign it. They're scared.
I'm not surprised. Even without the court connection, Kane has a lot of power. And weapons. Have you tried Judge Moreno? She's put away a bunch of Gotham elites. Doesn't seem to care who she pisses off.
Elena was one of the first names on my list. But I guess things got bad over that whole Chelsea tunnel case. She's gone into hiding.
A judge doesn't just disappear, even in this city. I'll ask around. See if anyone's got a direction to point me.
Get that warrant signed, and you know I'll serve it.
Alrighty. Let's look at our database now. I've got free stuff now to deal with.
This should be good.
Return to the belfry. I'm not even at the required level to deal with it now. Yep, getting into it about that. Main story stuff it is. Oh wow, I didn't notice we reached level 20 already. That's great. I think we should probably just focus on main story stuff for now. Yeah. We've done a couple of random stuff around. What's this though? There's a heist. I guess we could do that real quick. So the idea of having like a shinobi war and all that stuff, pretty darn cool. And you have these guys because of their ninpo abilities. They're able to do like these really wild things. So that was pretty cool. And the idea of, because one of the things with both of them, with Oboro and Ganoska, is that they understood that their different clans hated each other, but they were really hoping that peace can be brought between the clans, and that this hatred their clans have for each other can be solved, or at least be put to rest. And they both expressed that they didn't want to fight each other. And, you know, that would have been interesting to explore, but they didn't do that. In the show, instead, a lot of the episodes were the underlings of Oboro and Ganosuke killing each other, basically. And Oboro and Ganosuke not saying much, not doing much to see if they can stop this killing from happening. And I was like, if y'all sitting there saying how
Gardner and Park. We have a 10:30. There's a robbery in progress.
you don't want this war to happen, but the only thing you're showing to show that you don't want this war to happen is that you're just saying it. It was kind of lame. It was kind of lame. Like with Genosuke. He wrote actually a letter to the Iga, basically explaining to them, hey, this is where we're going to be, this is what we're going to do.
Miss me by a mile.
If you want to come and fight us, then so be it. But I don't want to fight.
99.
And then after that,
You ready?
he kind of just let his guys do whatever they wanted. Like, they made plans, they made operations where they'd be like, hey, we're gonna try and kill these Iga, and Genosuke wouldn't really say anything. Nice.
Did they even try?
Almost to the location, dispatch.
Oh, gotta go.
It's probably time I left.
All right. Oh, so it seems like these things are courts. Oh, wait, no, this is mob stuff. Let's see what the main story is. Let's do the main story. I don't care about Panger right now. He betrayed us last time. Uh-oh. Shoot, 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 shoot. Alright, we're good. He really did say we should probably get out of here. Alright, we're good. Anyway, let's see if we can find the main story. Interrogate the mob to find out more information. Alright, so guess what? This is a mob thing. Let's go over here. Yeah. Like his underlings, Hyoma, Kagero, I forgot what other ones he had, but like they made plans to kill people in the rival clan. And like he wouldn't really say anything or try to see if he can convince them to see if they can find another option other than killing them.
Need officers near Starro and Berger. There's been reports of suspicious activity.
Let's move.
Decent amount of these guys.
Nice and easy.
What now?
Show you what happens when you mess with us.
I'm toast gonna get got.
I gotta go check on them.
Alright, oh, here we go.
Get down! I'm firing!
Ooh, electricity. That's a first. You don't deal with that a lot. This is the first. Who are these guys? Wait, who? Oh, and they're all armored? Oh my gosh. Y'all not very good at this. Y'all keep hitting your own guys.
Move! Taking my shot!
That's how you keep Gotham safe.
Bro.
Bring it in! Yep.
Nice. Alright. That was a bit tough.
Got it.
Oh, did not do that. I missed the whole do grab thing. Whoops.
This is it.
Alright. Oh, it was a deal between gangs. Okay.
That's it?
Alright. Cool. Oh. Wait. Whoops. I think I did that wrong. I think I done messed up. What's this? Heroic assault? Investigate the strange signal broadcasting from the weather relay station? Heh. I'm trying to do main story. Let's look at this. Interrogate the mob to find out more information. So if I can find something that involves the mob around here. Shoot, there are no crimes right now. I need the mob. I think. Okay, let's go back to the belfry real quick. And then go back out. And then hopefully there'll be something out there that we can do. Upload the stuff.
I added new intel to the board.
Thanks. Alright. New premeditated crimes
I'm starting
discovered.
to see how the court managed to keep themselves secret for so long. The mind games they play. What they're capable of.
He's yabbing.
I can only think about it for so long before it really starts to get to me.
Alright, and we'll go back out.
Something to meditate on.
Alright, we're back out here. Let's see if we can find some mob stuff. Mob. That's the regulators, don't care. Regulators. League of Shadows. That's the owls. mob. Perfect. Make sure one of them doesn't die or get knocked out, and I interrogate him. But yeah, in Basilisk, yeah, Genosuke's guys would make operations to kill people of the rival clan, and he would just stay silent. He didn't talk a good chunk of the story. Like, once he found out that the Iga were trying to, because when the Iga found out the treaty, the anti-war treaty was nullified, they immediately started to try and kill Koga. But the Koga, Genosuke, he didn't know the treaty had been nullified. And he actually found out while he was in Iga territory that the treaty had been nullified and that they were trying to kill him and his people. And when he found out, he silently just walked away, and after that, he really didn't say much of anything. So, like, if he's gonna sit there and be like, oh, I don't want to fight you guys, I don't want anyone to die, I don't want to kill the people of my fiance, it would have been nice had he said that with his actions, not just his words. And same with Oboro. Like, if she's I'm particularly upset with,
We need this door down. The boss has plans for this.
because what she did was arguably even worse. Because she
Time for sleep.
Something there?
Start with the firing already.
Gonna pump.
Get on it, shoot.
guys are quick.
Time to break out the heavies.
Oh crap.
How you doing? It's like company.
Get it down. Get in there.
Where you die.
Time for me to show you something special.
Making us look like chumps. We're in trouble here. That's it.
Sideways. Vigilante, don't take another step. Got this. We're getting our asses beat.
I need to make sure one of these guys stay alive so I can interrogate them. How the freak?
Damn it, they're killing us.
I don't believe it.
Come on, we can't give up.
You even trying?
Okay, got that girl down. I wonder what the weapons are. Dang, that's rough.
Invited these guys.
Losing. Remember why we're here. I got a shot.
You guys know you don't have to fight, right? What the? Nightwing! Time to play. Looks like it's over. Get it! Did you miss me that much?
Idiots.
How'd you do that? Is that the best you got? This one.
Get a little here.
Come on, we can't go down like this.
Wall's getting attacked again.
Time to light them up. This'll make short work of you. Brace yourself. Got it. How's that possible? You're done. I'm firing. I get this just for you. Firing now.
I need to get rid of this
This'll
guy.
make short work of you.
She's really... I need to hurry up.
They can't beat us. We can't let them.
Are you even trying to hit me?
Alright, let me try. I can't interrogate them? Man, I was hoping I could interrogate them.
It's over. You're safe.
You saved me. Thank you.
I need mob stuff. Yeah, interrogate the mob to find out. That's what I tried to do, but it didn't let me. It didn't let me interrogate them. Is there any more mob stuff around? That's the regulators. 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 Oh crap, 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 crap. That's so funny. It's like go, 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 go. Oh man. Shoot. Let me see. Let's try see if we can find some random crimes in the area. And hopefully one of them's a mob. I need to hop off soon. But I was saying about Basilisk. Oboro, the girl in the Iga side. This is Gladiator's Talons. I don't care about y'all. She particularly upset me because she also stated she didn't want this stuff to happen. And her grandmother, who was a clan lead, was the leader of the Shinobi clan. She had died. So she is now the leader. But instead of being like, hey, yeah, I don't want this to happen. It's Court of Owls. I don't care.
No one will save you.
Instead of doing that, she purposefully sealed her eyes with this something that will see her eyes for 7 days and 7 nights because she didn't want to see the war between the Koga and the Iga. So instead of, like, I don't know, trying to see if she can do what she can to stop the war. Is this mob? No, it's corrupt detective. We don't care about that. Is this a mob leader or is this a regulator? Ah, it is a mob. Okay, we can deal with this. We can work with this.
change. You gotta pony up a little something extra now. I need a little extra if we're going to keep our arrangements.
There you go. Judge Elena Moreno. Tell me where she is.
Look, we're not crazy enough to cross the people who want Moreno dead, okay? But the regulators, now they have been bragging about a big protection job.
Okay, so the regulators.
Mom says they stayed as far away from Moreno as they could. I think she cut a deal with the regulators, though.
All right, keep us posted.
So now I need to deal with the regulators. Interrogate regulators. All right, so there's been a couple of regulator crimes around here. That's the League of Shadows. That's the court. It's probably a regulator shenanigans going on right now somewhere. Just gotta find some. Let's see. But yeah, she particularly annoyed me, Aboro. Just like, if you truly do not want this war to go on, you're the one in charge. Now, granted, the people she's in charge of don't really listen to her, but if you have both leaders of both clans, the gladiators, I do not care about them.
The court knows of your crimes.
This has to be some kind of misunderstanding.
If both leaders of both clans are like, hey, yeah, this is stupid, we don't want this, and I don't know, they try to come together, meet each other, and find a way they can stop their underlings from killing each other, that would have been better than just sealing your eyes on purpose for 7 days and 7 nights and just letting your people go crazy and basically just protecting yourself and your mind. Are these regulators?
Don't hurt me.
No, these are these people. I feel like I'm always running across regulators, and the one time I actually need a regulator, they don't show up. That's great. Alright, I guess I'm doing this way. These are the freaks. Of course they are. League regulators. Alright, let's try that. It was very disappointing. So like, there are things about it I liked, and I did binge through it, so like I liked it enough to want to binge through it. But like I said at the beginning, like with X, Basilisk had a lot of potential, and it just completely dropped the ball on the potential it had by giving just like kind of like surface. It presented really cool characters because like I like Inosuke and Oboro, she seemed cool, and like they had a couple of cool characters in there, but instead of like really doing something with them and building them up and making me, I don't know, like characters or hate characters even more or something like that, it just, they gave everything all at once and then just gave this kind of boring shinobi war thing, and it wasn't that interesting of a war to watch. It was quite disappointing. Like, I think I would say I...
Units needed by Crown and Rossery. A prisoner transport has gone quiet.
What do I need to do? So I need to be at takedowns? Okay. And what's the other one? Wow. Well, won't break it, take down. Whoops. I took a lot of damage. Oh my gosh, Lucius? I don't have time right now, bro. Oh shoot, they almost got the person now, just realized. Oh man. Did not. I completely failed that. I didn't realize how close to destroying that thing they got. That was tough. I completely jacked that up though. Well, it's done now. Let me get out of here before cops that come be a problem. So wait, I think I messed up. Crap, I was supposed to interrogate somebody. Crap, darn it. I keep forgetting that sometimes. Regulators, perfect. Okay, going that way now. I think it's going to have to be the last thing we do, and then you hop off, get showered, and all that. But yeah, it was, I don't know, because I like Genoskis particularly. He seemed so interesting to me. He seemed like he was really powerful or something, and like they really didn't do much with him. He didn't fight much. He used his crazy nimble abilities like maybe 2-3 times, and after like maybe a good 9 episodes, he didn't even show up much. He didn't even talk much. And I was so upset just that you gave me such an interesting, cool, powerful character who seems like he should be able to throw hands, but you didn't use him at all. And then to top it all off, they had these really gross, terrible scenes because like it did have the warning of sexual violence, and it wasn't as bad as it definitely could have been, but it was in there. There were like 3, 4 potential rape scenes. I think they didn't actually turn, like one didn't actually turn to that, another one didn't actually turn to that, one did turn to that though.
Be cautious in there, Nightwing.
So I'm just like, you give me this subpar story with all this garbage in it, and you gave me characters that could have been so interesting, so cool.
And down.
was hoping to interrogate him. I'm just like, instead of, you know, doing something with all this, you just... You give me nothing. I was very disappointed. And the ending was really sad too, because spoiler, literally everyone dies, including Inosuke and Obota. Everyone dies. Okay, well, I think we're just gonna go ham. Because truly, what else am I supposed to do? I should have taken you down. These guys are annoying. Any you throws? Oh, jeez.
Miss!
Jeez. Crap.
Loser!
That's right. I'm gonna take this guy for this out, and then I'll try and beat those because it's kind of hard to do that when she has these dang things trying to shoot at me.
Watch this!
Where is she? Okay, so now, let's see if I can get these dang throws. Got him. Okay. Now, finish this out. I'm tired of you, sir. Oh shoot, I need to interrogate someone. I forgot that. I don't think I can interrogate these guys. Ugh, this is so frustrating.
Here we go!
Darn it.
That's it.
Darn.
That was almost too easy.
It's so annoying when I get to these things and I forget why it is I came here in the first place, and therefore end up knocking everyone out by accident. Hey. See, now I need to find some other random regulator somewhere. And I don't think... Yeah, I don't have time. I gotta go. Well, that was an utter disaster. Sorry, I kept forgetting what it was I needed to do. Let me run over here if these are not regulators and they won't. If these are regulators and won't take forever, I might try this out. I think they might be. Just my luck, yes they are. So, let me try these guys out. And it seems like there's only 2 of them. I'm gonna save the little guy for the end. Dude, I need you to stay up late right now. I need you to live. Okay, got him out. Just need this guy to loosen up a little bit. Interrogate.
What do you know about Judge Elena Moreno?
I don't know. But I know we just sold some top-end security equipment. Maybe it was for her.
Appreciate the tip.
Okay. Awesome.
Belfry, regulators sold security tech to the freaks. Said they don't know anything about Moreno.
Oh my gosh.
Freaks buying actual gear? What's the world coming to?
So now I need to go after the freaks. Interrogate the freaks. Okay. Well, we will save that for another time. It looks like we're just gonna jump through faction to faction to faction. So what's next? We gotta talk to the owls now. Like, we're gonna have to talk to the talons. I don't know. So yeah, we'll continue on with the main story stuff next time. I think what is going to be next time is going to be main story stuff / side stuff, and then we're gonna go back to main story stuff. Where's my level now? Where am I? Still level 20. Okay, cool. Not bad at all. So we should be able to get to like a level 21, 22 by the next playthrough or so. So cool. So look forward to that. And as for the Basilisk anime I was talking about, yeah, I don't know what it is. It had a lot of potential. It presented a lot of cool, interesting characters, but then gave a very not well fleshed out story that, again, had a lot of potential with what it could have been, and instead gave something that was just okay, while at the same time having, for my liking, too many really gross, almost rape scenes, and there was a lot of nudity too. So personally, is not a show I would suggest someone watch. If you're into like samurai shows, it's definitely not one of the best ones to watch. I feel like if you're into samurai shows, a better option would be Dororo, which was done by MAPPA. That one is quite solid. I greatly enjoyed that one. Basilisk, not so much. Animation was good, particularly for the time period it came from. I did greatly enjoy that. That was one of the things that actually attracted me to it. I was just like, this looks really good. But yeah, it's quite disappointing. And I might touch on it next playthrough. I'm noticing, because I've seen going on, I think 5, 6 older anime, so like early 2000s going on into the late 90s. I've seen animes from those time periods now, and I'm noticing a pattern with a lot of them, and it's very disappointing. But I'll touch on that next time. So next time I might touch on that a little bit, and then we'll do again main story stuff, and then do some side stuff to increase our level in Gotham Knights. So cool. Look forward to that. So that is it for today. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on next playthrough. Bye bye.